Revs are rising, don't get too much wheel spin off the start. Latkovski on the left, Lindgren on the right, lights out and we go racing then. Good start from Latkovski, not bad from Lindgren there either. Keep an eye out for Simmons as well as Emily Jones. Looks like she's lost a position off the start as they come barreling down into the left hand. They're going to flick it right and go into the first braking zone. Looks like Latkovski was in the wall on the outside. A few drivers, in fact, into the wall on the outside. Latkovski's lost position to Lindgren there and he's now on the defensive against Emily Jones, who's made up from her start. He's now into P3. Simmons shuffled down into fourth place and a lot of action going on mid-pack as well.
Well, Kanda looking to try and go around the outside here, which then becomes the inside for this very fast right. So there's an overtaking spot right there. Kanda doing the job for me. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Coming up to the fast right-hander. We'll go for the left. He's going to go inside here, puts him on the outside though for the next corner, but it doesn't matter. He's already by Latkovski up until he sweeps around the outside of Lindgren.
Otherwise, everybody being relatively careful except for Matt McEwen, who sends it down the inside of Andrew Lee into the second corner. Side by side he goes with Lee on corner exit. Was there a bit of contact between them?
Fighting the guys around you, because if you start on the hard compound,
Latkovski!
He's made a mistake coming out of the right-hander. Got on the throttle too early and round goes Cody. He's tried it. Oh, the car's shooting by there. He manages not to hit anyone, but disaster.
But I just don't like driving them as a car. Oh, Kanda having a moment there coming out of the right-hander. That's lost him time. Has he lost position there as well? I think he just held on. That's unbelievable there from Paul Kanda. Fair play, old boy.
Looking like he might get past one of them. I think he gets past. No, Jones stays out in the lead, interestingly. Okay, so, Simmons there with the extra overspeed, just getting by Lindgren, who was a bit slow coming out of the pit lane. I think that caught Simmons off guard a little bit. Lindgren was going fairly slow.
Simmons going to be a sitting duck here. I was just about to say to Dylan Lindgren, because he's on the soft top of the tyre. Lindgren goes through, goes a bit wide, coming out of the corner. Here comes Simmons to retaliate back, though. Andrew Lee and Paul Kanda ready to join the party. Coming into the left-hander, Lindgren's up the inside. Does he manage to get through with Matt Simmons? Yes, he does. That was aggressive. Lee's going to go all the way around the outside of Simmons. That's the difference on soft tyres. Kanda's off onto the grass as he has no room there with Simmons coming off as well. And it looks like Lee is going to mug Simmons, so 3 places lost in the space. There's as many corners there for Matt Simmons.
Very easy touch the wall. Kanda sideways, smashing the throttle with exit, trying to get the better run out of there and oversteering slightly because of it, but does make it past Lee, who gets a bit of a bump into the wall, and Lee into the wall in the background. Simmons narrowly avoids it, I think, but Lee losing out there. Side by side is pretty scary though. She can touch the car on the outside, a little bit of door-to-door contact or whatever. That's the door. Lee's going to try both of them. He has to go up the inside there. Backs out of it in the last second. I think he fought better of that in the last second.
From attacking to losing a position and a slide out of the corner there as well. It's bad to worse for Andrew Lee here. He now drops down to P9. But crucially, she's not out of clean air. Here comes Latkovski down the inside of Jones into turn 2. Side by side they go. On corner exit, is Jones going to have anything to try and hold off the charge here of Latkovski through into the right hand? And she doesn't. And that is very difficult indeed for her outlet. Oh, they're all ghostly and there's a contact.
Stankowski round.
He is, yeah, into the barrier there for Stankowski. So it looks like a concertina effect going into that corner.
Looks like he's got a long side. He'll be on the inside here. Oh, just sweeps on by Bradley up into fourth. Will Bradley try and come back into the braking zone? He does. It's a long side. I think he is anyway. No, Cannon shots across and goes up into P4.
Dylan Lindgren wins round 30 of the top 16 superstars for the Oceania region. What a great race from the Australian driver. Matt McEwen comes home in second position.